center of Skopje, Albania, and we're here to take a look at disability rights in Albania and the current state of physiatry in a country where there are very few practicing physiatrists. Although Albania is now completely open after decades of a totalitarian regime, it is still a difficult place to travel to. The country's biggest airport is Mother Teresa Airport in Tirana, and it only has a few flights arriving daily. From Lyon, the only option was to fly to Istanbul, spend the night in the airport, then take a 7 a.m. flight to the capital. It is also the poorest country in Europe. The communist dictator Enver Hoxha held an iron grip on the country from 1944 until his death in 1985. Free elections were only first held in 1992. Travel in and out of the country was virtually impossible, so medical standards and conditions for the disabled did not keep up with modern standards. Quadriplegic Tonin Marku lives in the farming community of Narash, 40 minutes outside of Shkodër. In his 30s, Tonin is quite dependent on his family. His situation has stretched their resources beyond capacity. And now every day, what do you have to do? Not far away in the same town is paraplegic Joseph Zeka. Joseph was the victim of a gunshot from a family member that left him paralyzed. His brother-in-law is in prison, and his grief-stricken mother took her own life shortly after the incident. Have you gone back to work? Have you tried to go to work?
No.
Okay. What was your job before? Cooking chef.
Yeah.
So when you're here during the day, do you use the computer? What is your day like?
Watching computer, drink some coffee, moving.
Yeah.
Sometimes go with some of my friends.
The difficulties aren't limited to physical issues. The mother of an autistic child explained the obstacles she faces in a country where mental illness has only recently started to be discussed. When you first found you had an autistic child, did you know anything about autism before that?
Yes, I didn't know nothing.
Nothing.
The problem is here because the autistic child are not welcomed from other people here.
In school, in institutions, everywhere.
But do they go at the normal school?
Sometimes.
Same time.
My child, I have one other daughter, 12 years old, and Matteo. I said I try to make the most good mother to do my best for my children. It's not my fault. But,
What's fault? Yeah, nobody's.
But they look at me. She's crazy. Had some problem like his son.
But even in these difficult conditions, there were some great successes. 20 kilometers southeast of Shkodër, in the town of Vau-de-Gis, lives judo Olympian and quadriplegic Anton Shkoza. We caught up with Anton at his second floor studio, which is at the top of an imposing ramp.
No.
One. Come on. Oh, we have too much sun. Too much sun here. Excellent. After the accident, you had to go to Greece and then to Holland? How was this?
Kur kam edhe aksidenti, për 24 orë unë kam shku me helikopter presidenti të Republikës në Greqi.
So immediately after your accident, you were thinking judo?
Every time.
Every time. Physically, as far as the chair, moving around, this city has nothing for a wheelchair.
Në vërtet, në fillim s'ka pasis asnjë kushti, po i farë mënyrët komunikuar unë, jo vetëm për mua, por të instalohet në trotuar në përvendje, edhe në bashki.
And to build this facility, this gymnasium with the ramp, this was all from the community that helped build this?
In first floor, at part, ma kanë bë bashkia si për me përdor. Edhe mbrapa me kanë marrë.
Outside the clinic, The Door, a Norwegian-Albanian NGO headed by Castrio Fascia, provides athletic outlets for the disabled and is working to create access to public buildings.
That in 2014, in June, we will bring together young people from Montenegro and Norway here in Shkodra, and the project is called Let's Talk About Social Inclusion.
Oh, nice.
We also have installed some ramps here in Shkodra, and I'm very proud of this because we have installed 2 of them in the theater of Shkodra, so people with a wheelchair can have access.